absolutely fantastic. Today we'll be reviewing the pinnacle of Getter Ray technology, the ever-evolving machine surging with overwhelming Getter rays leading humanity down a dark path, CCS Toys Mortal Mind Series Shin Getter 1. With a fantastic sculpt, LED features, great accessories, and full articulation, CCS Toys has done a fantastic job bringing to life their stylized take on Shin Getter 1. Before we jump in and see how fantastic Shin Getter 1 is, give this video a like, subscribe, and check out Cavity Colors. Cavity Colors is your #1 source for horror, sci-fi, and kaiju clothing. With stunning officially licensed art, a huge selection of franchises, and high-quality clothing, Cavity Colors is the place to go. I especially love the Godzilla collections, which I proudly own and wear on stream. Check out Cavity Colors today. Use the affiliate link in the description below and get 10% off your first order today. Shin Getter 1 is an awesome large piece of chogokin standing just under 11 inches tall. Shin Getter 1 looks great next to our other CCS Toys figures, which is very cool. Shin Getter 1 also looks great next to our larger chogokin figures from various lines. The scale checks out. Now let's see how well Shin Getter 1 can move. Starting with the head, we can look up, down, left, right. The neck is also on a nice ball joint, so we can look very far down, very high up, diagonally, and all aboard, which is very cool. The shoulders have a great range of rotation. We can move these in and out very freely. They can rotate a full 360 degrees. Now the arm assembly is a bit unique, so to get the full extension of the arms, we'll lift the shoulders up here, but also just above the bicep here, there's a cut so we can bring the arms all the way up and out, so the arms can come up just a tiny bit less than 90 degrees, which is cool. As we lift up the arms, the bicep joint, you'll also see some cool engineering going on where this panel actually slots up into the shoulder and comes down when we bring the arm down, which is very cool. We have a bicep swivel. We have absolutely fantastic double jointed elbows. You can see the fist touch the shoulder, which is very nice. The hands are on straight pegs and can rotate very freely. The hands are fully articulated. We can open the fist up, revealing all the joints in the fingers. Very posable and very cool. In the upper chest, we can lean forward and backward. In the waist, we can twist side to side and lean side to side. Moving down to the legs, so we can safely get the full range of motion, we can push up these hip pieces here, freeing up the legs so we can kick forward this much, backward this much, come up to the side this much. We have a thigh swivel. We have very nice double jointed knees. And as you're bending the knees, you can see the panel shifting on the back of the calves and also the kneecaps. So this is absolutely fantastic engineering going on here. Very cool. The feet are on ball joints, so we can tilt and spin these very freely. Now the foot itself can actually separate into 3 different pieces. You can see the foot is fully articulated, so it can split and give us maximum grip for those dynamic poses. So very cool here. Shin Getter 1 has a fantastic solid and hefty feel thanks to both his internal and external high-quality plastic and die-cast parts, weighing in at a solid 2 pounds of Getter Ray awesomeness. When it comes to sculpt and paint apps, Shin Getter 1 is absolutely fantastic. The head has a fantastic red mechanical sculpt with various panel lines. On the forehead and face, we have our metallic emerald green accents. The eyes have a menacing, angular, metallic gold sculpt with small pupils. On the sides of the head, we have our gunmetal, drill-like accents. The chest has a detailed panel line robotic sculpt with red, metallic gold, and metallic emerald green paint apps. The abs have white panels with metallic gold accents. The shoulders have a large panel line sculpt with burgundy panels and metallic gold accents. The forearms look fantastic with emerald green panel lines and our very sharp gunmetal Getter razor blades. The legs have a fantastic robotic sculpt. We have emerald green accents on the thighs, burgundy kneecaps, and massive red panel line shins with emerald green accents. The feet have a nice large robotic sculpt with red and burgundy paint apps. Shin Getter 1 has a fantastic LED feature that is smartly designed and very cool. If we remove the magnetic panels from the chest, forearms, and shins, we can activate the bright LEDs. The LEDs on the waist and thighs can be activated by simply pressing the dedicated buttons. With all the LEDs activated, Shin Getter 1 is stunning. This looks so cool. Now, something to be aware of, the batteries seem to drain a little quickly when they're all on. Luckily, CCS Toys has included a full additional set of replacement batteries, which is fantastic. For accessories, first we have our pair of back connectors. One is normal and the other is to attach the Getter battle wings. The back connectors are easily attached to Shin Getter 1's back. The Getter battle wing connector has hinges that are made of die-cast, which provide awesome support for the wings. The Getter battle wings have a detailed gradiated purple bat-like sculpt. The Getter razor blades have a long, sharp gunmetal sculpt with a cool opening and retracting feature that easily swaps with the normal razor blades on the forearms. Next, we have our pair of Getter beam panels that are easily swapped with the ab panel. One panel has a metallic blue lens. The other panel has a slot to accept our pin LED and our fantastic translucent magenta energy surging Getter beam effect part. Next, we have the Stoner Sunshine effect part with a translucent amber energy surging sculpt. To take it to the next level, we can open up the Stoner Sunshine and activate the LED. Next, we have our super long Getter Tomahawk. The head of the Tomahawk has a sharp detailed mechanical gunmetal sculpt with a drill at the very top. The Getter Tomahawk can open up, becoming sharper and revealing more details. The Getter Scythe has an even sharper sculpt with a longer gunmetal blade, drill at the top, and spiked back. We can fully extend the Getter Scythe to rip our foes asunder. Since Shin Getter 1's wrists are not articulated, 3 sets of hands have been included to hold the Tomahawk and Scythe at various angles. Finally, we have our nice large stand with the Shin Getter Robo logo in gold on the base. The stand comes with a static support and articulated support for Shin Getter 1. We have 4 different straight and angle support clips that plug into Shin Getter 1's underside after you connected the cradle acceptor. Now, let's do some city building. As a whole, Shin Getter 1 turned out to be absolutely fantastic. The sculpt is very well done. We have a cool LED feature, plenty of die cast, fantastic accessories, and Shin Getter 1 is fully posable. I knew CCS Toys was going to make a killer Shin Getter 1 figure, and they did not disappoint. I really love this figure. Now we have CCS Toys' take on Lozengon coming out very soon, and that release is going to be a banger as well. How much does Shin Getter 1 cost? I imported my CCS Toys Mortal Mind Shin Getter 1 figure for $235, which is absolutely worth it. To see more CCS toy reviews or learn about the buildings I use in my reviews, click the links on screen right now. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe to my channel for more absolutely fantastic figure reviews. Be sure to follow me on social media, definitely follow me on Twitch, and I'll see you guys in the next review.